Nene is so desperate for a rating right now, she'll happily shade her cancer-stricken husband. And her cancer-stricken husband wants her to throw that shade so that he can continue to afford his treatment. Because without that show, they selling that house. Hello and welcome to Holiday Pop Roast. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the Married to Medicine reunion looks. So first up is Quad. First up is Quad and her forehead. Let's get that straight.
It's not that, magnified this go around. I think it's because of the hair and the unit. So the dress itself. Anyway, so the dress itself is giving me real pomp and circumstance. I just graduated, but I'm about to go out afterward.
Absolutely.
I'm about to go out and shimmy.
That is a shimmy dress. It's very pageant. I could see Kenya Moore in something like it.
Yes.
I feel like, though, if you're going to do an asymmetrical cut, why do you have the hair over here? It's like, it's too much. It's too busy, yet you've got nothing on the neck. And the earrings are getting lost in the unit. Right.
But I think the hair the unit could have been great with another dress. Like, you could have either a different unit or a different dress. Like the unit, it frames her face. It frames it really well.
All right, next up.
Oh, good grace. Crypt Keeper Realness. Can we just pause that?
I'm gonna...
Oh, my God. She is giving me, oh my God, Crypt Keeper and Sindel from Mortal Kombat.
Yes, that is Sindel's hair. That is Sindel's hair from Mortal Kombat. All it needs is the white streak. I didn't know Frederick Douglass was on this show.
Booker T. Washington. Lord. Let's start with the hair.
For me...
It doesn't bother me. The grayness right here, I think
Sindel's hair. We were right. That was the look she was going for. Well...
now it's Katana.
You know what? You're right. She went from one Mortal Kombat character to another.
Right. I would have been with this dress. It would have been better with jet black hair, and then this dress that she has. It's not bad. It's pretty.
I think that this would have been a pretty dress if it hadn't been in lace. I'm tired of the lace overlay and then bikini underneath. I'm sick of it. I don't think it's very flattering on a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And most times it looks cheap. Like here, it looks cheap. I just feel like this is a collection of all the trends gone wrong. Like the gray in the hair, the lace overlay.
It's a lot going on. It doesn't bother me though. Why her hands are so long in this? Like, her hands are as big as mine. Like, look at them. Anyway, I'm being too critical. I cannot wait.
Oh, who's this?
I'm Dr. Simone, and bitches are looking for you.
Now we have Simone's dress.
Okay, look like she's going to church.
I'll give it that.
Like the church, like some important event at a church. Like, if I went to church, I would know what that is, but I don't. So, an important...
First lady realness.
Yes, first lady, yeah. Yep, first lady of the mega church.
Yes.
Like, I don't mind this look. Maybe it could have been a little bit more evening for the reunion. But, yeah, I like the hair. I think this is the hair that, what's her name? Toya should have had.
I like the pony.
High pony.
I just wish it
frames her face really well.
Just take 2 inches, maybe 3. It's like fresh out the pack too long. It does. It just doesn't suit her personality. It's like you gotta clip and give it a little curl.
Now I will say,
But the dress is good.
If you cover her face and put a horse's ass right there, that's just what you got. I'm just...
What?
You see what I'm saying? Like, you put a horse's ass right next to it. I like the shoe.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And I would really like to commend everyone for lotioning their legs. No Kenya ashy legs.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. I mean, I didn't see it, but now you can't unsee it. I'm going to have to edit that in. Okay. But do you want to start with the unit?
See, this is how Quad's head usually looks. So it looked like they literally switched scalps.
Oh my God!
This is giving me.
Oh God!
This is giving me Ali Bison realness. Bison in a dress realness. This is just so plain for the reunion. I want like gown, like something really like.
It's like she
lavish.
Just grabbed, a
Where
dress
did the budget
you keep
go?
in. I don't know. I mean, because that wig was $40. This dress is so cheap. I mean, Heavenly, I have seen you look cheap before.
This is from Zara.
It is. Not like even. Dress Barn realness. And she thought she was doing something. Burlington. It's like she forgot. It's like she forgot today was the reunion and, wanted to look nice going to Walmart and then maybe she was going to have lunch with a girlfriend.
I don't know. The camera was pretty shady. You really can't see much of the look. You can't see the
There
shoes.
isn't a look.
You're right. There is no look here.
The shoe ain't going to save a dress that sorry.
I'm so mad at this hair. Like
it looks like
it needs to be pushed a little.
It looks solid. It doesn't really look like hair. It looks like like an oil slick all down the side.
I would expect
it's a
better.
Mess. From Heavenly,
this make some good money.
But we know that Heavenly has no style, no taste,
Who is her
and no
stylist?
Proof. Daddy. This is a daddy look. I don't want to be too flashy on TV. I mean, she always fails at the reunion. She always fails. I've never seen the woman look nice a day in my life.
Well, maybe when her son comes out the closet, he can style her a little bit better. I'm not sure if we're going to leave that in or not.
Oh, we're leaving that in.
Oh, okay.
I'll out somebody else's child. We all saw that sissy running around.
I wonder if Contessa's going to give us femininity.
Oh, God.
I'm just guessing who's next. Lord, Dr. Jackie. Oh, my God.
No, this is
to stop doing
no.
this.
The thing is,
this is not right. No. There's more ring around her eyes than a 100-year-old oak tree. Lord, the rings of Saturn. And I can see the band right here in her unit. Look, it's right there.
I gotta wait. Hold on. Let me take a picture. I can see the band right
here.
My
God.
Oh, God. Okay.
Poor Doctor. I love Dr. Jackie.
They do need to stop doing this mid-makeup shit.
Bravo know what they do.
She don't even look human. It looks like she getting ready to shoot The Mask 3.
Oh my God, I don't want to. Now that would be funny. That just falls over.
That thing is heavy. Now this gives me lesbian sunset.
Femininity.
Femininity.
I don't know. Like just
the
makeup.
The
makeup is hard.
Harsh.
She's giving me
She's still giving me Mask 3.
She's giving me principal of a high school.
On graduation day?
Right, and Quad, I guess, receiving her diploma.
Oh, this dress is a fashion fair failure.
I think she was going for more like the gold Grecian look.
Ooh,
but it just
ain't
didn't.
it. This ain't it. The seams look weak.
She has like an Angela Bassett body, so she should be able to find something really nice. She needs to take notes.
She looks great on the show all the time.
Right.
Like I expected more from her. This unit, Throw it
Why
out.
are they so plain?
I don't know what in the puppy hell you have on your head, but I'm gonna need that basset hound to move on.
Damn, I don't really want this to work, but that fuchsia accents and the gold is just not doing it for me.
And the dress, just the dress length, like the way it's hitting the calf, it's not fitting right.
That's curtain tease.
Oh,
Like
it is.
That's a Project Runway assignment.
Yeah. Oh my God. Absolutely. Ooh. A mess.
Damn it.
We expected more from you.
Contessa.
Now, oh my God. Now, I loved her hair up in that bun. Natural with, the little frizzy edges. That looked so nice and so natural. But she insists on slapping these Sierra hats on.
And why? Is this just the lighting, or is like her makeup not balanced? Like her forehead is a different color than the rest of her body.
God!
Do you see it? It literally looks
that
like...
shit is gradiated like a sunset.
It looked like this looks like manipulated. Like this looks like Sierra's hairline, and then they just put it on her scalp. This look altered. And we didn't even get to the dress yet. Damn it. What is this, by the way? Oh,
God. Okay.
What in Valentina hell
Well,
is
her
this?
new breasts look fabulous.
Oh,
they're
yes,
pert.
definitely.
They're up. Money well spent. Glad you're going to be healthy. Now, let's get to this Project Runway disaster you have on. I understand you wanted to show the girls off and show off the body, and you could have, but you just look like, honestly, if you get up, that sheet you're holding around you is going to fall.
This is like,
Did
like
you do this yourself?
Her kids helped her with this. She did.
And then she's got
I like the shoes.
A good shoe, but it's clashing with the dress.
Oh, this dress is just not it.
Oh my God. And again, you've got a great body, could put on anything. We've never really seen you look nice on the show. But just like something simple would have, oh God.
Where is the taste on this couch?
You see their houses?
That's a good point.
They ain't got no taste in their houses. Heavenly's house looks like, on the inside, it looks like somebody's grandma's house.
I just want somebody to just show, like, I have money. I know how to dress. Like, why? Marla doesn't even have money, but she knows how to dress.
She knows
like,
how
she's
to
a
scam.
stylist, so she knows how to scam. I really expected better from this cast. I mean, is there anyone left?
Well, there's something really shady left.
Oh, Mariah. That's who's next. Damn
and
it.
She's so forgettable. Shoot, you slipped
they
right by her.
They didn't even give her a moment.
Didn't give her a moment in the video.
And she looks decent. She's giving Mariah Carey right now.
I would rather Contessa
Carey
have
unit.
done that. That is a Mariah Carey unit.
It looked like someone altered Mariah's head and put it on.
Contessa does have that. Even in the group picture, she still has that gradiated forehead. So she needs to blend better.
So now that I have a full view of everyone, no, definitely not. This
Toya
is just very unflattering.
And it doesn't fit well at all.
Or maybe it's the angle, but she's not cinched.
And for that look, you need a cinch.
I'd say top 3. I mean, Mariah. Quad's dress looks a little bit better now. She's not sitting down. And Simone, who's giving like First Lady of the church. And then the rest, no.
Ooh, now that Heffley is standing up, I stand by my opinion. That is a boring, cheap, basic dress barn, dots ass fashion.
This is job interview at what? Where is she getting her? Where is she applying for a job in that outfit for a secretary?
CNA. I'm getting CNATs.
CNA.
Certified Nurse's Assistant.
Oh yeah, okay.
Jackie standing up, and then that gold shoe with the lace.
Ah!
Yeah, almost slipped by.
Oh my God. She is not wearing that.
Yes, she is.
What? We need to zoom in on that shoe.
I'll zoom in on that shoe.
Oh my God. And that's not a heel, dear God. No.
No, it's a heel. It's a heel.
It's a heel too.
It's a what are those? It's sad that Mariah is looking the best,
right?
And she really ain't even on the show.
Oh, those shoes are a catastrophe. That just gives her worst dress right there.
She is worst dressed and front and center. I mean, how did she put that on and look in the mirror and say, this is the look I want to go with? And Toya, too. Then again, Toya never looks good either.
Oh, well.
According to Radar Online, Whitney Houston's homophobic father wanted to attack her lesbian lover to scare her off.
I can totally see it.
I could see it, too. I could see it, too.
Like, her family, like...
That mama ain't shit. I've always said it. Sissy Houston ain't shit, and don't you ever forget.
Have you seen the documentaries?
Yes.
Like the one in the theater.
Can I be one on Showtime?
Oh, okay. That was the unauthorized one. That's why Bobby's suing.
Oh, that's the one Bobby's suing over. Oh, that was a good one.
That was unauthorized. Yeah, because they probably told you stuff that he didn't want, you know.
I want to see the one where she said Paula Abdul couldn't sing.
That was in the movie.
Oh, okay. Did you see the movie?
Yeah, I saw the movie. It was good. It was just the only thing I had a problem with was you can tell with the interviews that they were trying to like keep some things under wraps to protect Whitney's image. And especially when they asked about, did you guys ever think, Whitney was like, I guess that home molestation thing that was brought up or about Robin. Like they would just they would slide around the question. Especially with drug use too. They would just slide around the questions.
Whitney's brother, Gary Houston, said Robin was a nobody. She was wicked, evil, and an opportunist. Someone I didn't want my sister to be involved with, but she got involved with her for whatever reason.
But he was the one doing drugs with Bobby and his sister.
See, she probably wanted her to get away from them tired-ass heifers.
I think Robin was the one who was like the friend you keep around that was really trying to like protect Whitney.
Yeah, because we know why Gary and that sick-ass Pat were around.
It just sucks. Robin just got the shaft. It seemed like everyone that old dyke. Like you need to get her away. Like just I don't know. It just I feel like if she was still friends with Robin, we'd still have Whitney.
That's true.
But
I think if
she would be in a happily lesbian relationship too. So
just like Queen Latifah,
which isn't a bad thing.
Just like Queen Latifah.
Well, that's not determined yet.
I mean, when you're having a baby together, I know she didn't get her pregnant in the anus, but you're having a baby together.
Are we going to do a holiday version of that one? Little jingle bells in the background.
Get the sleigh bells ringing. Safaree and Erica Mena last night were seen at a basketball game together in matching furs.
This sounds about right. They're both desperate, seeking for attention.
But Erica Mena?
She's...
Erica Mena? Safaree, you've got to learn when to tell Mona Scott Young no. Because she sent him to that basketball game. She let them use her box for the evening or her courtside seats.
She is the puppeteer. She
said, here are these rented furs, promote Wilson's leather. And that's what it gave. And, promote the show.
I mean, you see how, Jewel's, proposed to Kimbella. That was Mona's work.
Yes.
We just see Mona's work. Just her hands just
these
dance,
little
dance, niggas, dance.
Little social media commercials. It's like, look, go on and put #ad. We know what this is.
Oh, my God. Can I just say I really hated the first episode of Love and Hip Hop New York? It was so bad. And then... I think I just don't like Joe Budden. I really don't like him because he's just a self-important asshole with an itty-bitty tiny dick. And that's
a button of a penis.
Right. But his plot line is he doesn't want to have sex with his wife. I don't know. I don't know why people take his music opinion so seriously. The beginning of the episode, narrating. I was just like, what is this?
Jaden Smith wants us to question his sexuality. Honey, I'm not going to question what I don't care about. What I will question is, what is your talent? What do you do?
He can act.
Is he acting right now? Is he in a movie? Is he on television? He just seems to be around and being celebrated. Like, what are you doing?
When you're enjoying your parents' money. I was saying this. Like, Willow, she could have been like the next Rihanna right now. Like, with my hair, really like put her on the map, and she was just like, "I'm rich already. Why do I gotta go through all this? Why do I have to?" I think they mentioned on Red Table Talk or Jada's Business that like she didn't want to do it anymore. She had the contract and everything on Rock Nation. She just didn't want to do it anymore, and it was like, okay, well, we're not gonna do it. Jaden, like he was in like
Karate Kid.
Yeah, I mean that could have been
Happiness, something else.
Crazy. Could have been a great actor, but I'm rich already. Why do I gotta work so hard?
You know what? Leave those jobs for my ass. I need them. You're right. You're rich already. We trying to get there. So, yeah, leave that position open for us.
As far as him being gay, I really don't care.
Me either.
He's not. What are you laughing at?
I'm just in such a better mood.
Oh.
You've been making me laugh for the past half hour.
Oh, has it been a half hour?
Yes.
Wow. Time really flies when you're, like, happy. I just wanted to know what you thought about the Housewives so far, and who is the biggest disappointment right now, and
Kenya.
Who is the biggest disappointment that's currently working on the show, and who is the MVP so far?
Is she working my nerve?
She works everyone's nerves. Like, I really hope she just stays where she is, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be brought back. Because now she has ammo now, like, look at y'all's ratings. And it's because of me, when actuality, we're just all tired of Housewives in general.
I think that the first 2 episodes were throwaway. They were filler, they were garbage, they weren't needed. The 3rd episode was good. I actually wanted to be at that barbecue with Cynthia and the aunties.
It was like a moment where it's just like, okay, let's just throw everything at the wall that sticks.
I could smell the arbor mist in the room over the laughter.
It looked like a good party. It's just like, geez, that was a lot of different like personalities in one room. They were just like, let's just work and see what happens. And I really do think like it's an ensemble cast, so they all need to be together for me to hold my attention. I don't want to see Portia by herself. I don't want to see Candy by themselves. You know what? I actually don't want to see any of them by themselves. They're more so like the sum. How you say it? The whole.
The sum of the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Yes. That.
Okay. Yes, I agree with you, and that would be refreshing because, yeah, those scenes by themselves are usually painful, boring, and contrived.
Like Eva, I don't care about your wedding. Shamari, I don't want to hear that broke down, like Z-list Jay-Z and Beyonce thing you're trying to do. Candy, I don't care what business or who else's business you're talking about with the Candy Coated clan. But yeah, I think the most disappointing person right now on the show, I would say, it's between the 2 new ones, Eva and Shamari. Like, they not holding their weight. MVP, I would have to give it to Marlo, who isn't even holding a peach, because she just stays with the mess. Like, you just she's
she just stays with the mess.
What do you call it? She's unpredictable, and I think that's why you don't want to give her a peach, because she's so unpredictable.
Yeah, she's that girl that'll tank your brand.
Yeah, she couldn't even hold her own reality show. Like, you heard Candy said that
she was being difficult.
Right.
And I'm like, well, girl, you couldn't get a peach over here. Like, don't you realize you can't come in the door at the top? You got to walk in and take the elevator up.
She's not used to that.
Yeah. And I think that media takeout article is right. Candy, Nene, and who's the other one? The other old one.
Cynthia?
Yeah, I think it's their swan song. And she's so damn forgettable, it's time for her to go.
Yeah, I'm tired of her, like, hiring boyfriends.
Really? I'm sorry, Cynthia. Those men have a call time and a call sheet. It is what it is.
Did you already talk about they asked Cynthia what she thought about Eva shading her, like, countlessly. And she was just like, I actually, like, walked and was a part of the, like, you know, shows with the woman who gave you a platform.
Oh, okay.
So, like, yeah, like, they was like, why is she so pressed? But I'm like, why is Eva going so hard at Cynthia? You know, I just think it just came out of nowhere.
Because Cynthia is somebody that won't really come back at her.
That's a good point.
It's like she's not going to go at it with Nene because Nene will put you off the show.
But Cynthia,
Claudia Jordan learned that the hard way. Like, no, you got to go for a soft target.
You know, the only time I think of... Was that Matt?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. The only time I think of Claudia Jordan, I think synonymously with when Nene had those finger wave noodles and that dress. That's the only moment I think of when I think of Claudia Jordan.
Yeah.
When Cynthia's put against the wall, like, she does throw some good shade.
She can, but it's not like Phaedra will go after you.
Win a case.
Win a case. Really? I mean, Phaedra will go after you. She'll steal your identity. Nene will get you fired. So, yeah, it's got to be Cynthia.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, my God. I do miss Phaedra. I think I'm the only one who misses Phaedra.
You sure are.
Because she just gives us some real, like...
She was not good on...
insidious things. She does some really terrible things behind the scenes. Like, remember when she called Nene's old relatives to go dish dirt on her? Her own family. That was the writings on the wall.
That's why I don't miss her, because it becomes unrealistic, because you're not going to hang out with anybody like that in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, nah, she can't come back, because it's just not... You're not going to let somebody that stole from you back in your life, unless they're family. Well, and even then...
I think Candy would walk if, like, they said Phaedra would be back on the show.
Yeah, and
then
Candy's
Bob would be
the
like,
only
okay,
one
we'll
with real money.
Well, yeah. And don't act like it at all. Don't dress like it. Don't look like it.
She said her daughter Riley was spending too much money, and it's like, she can't spend what you don't give. Like, does she have a job? Is she like, I mean, I guess on Housewives she gets a little check, but she ain't getting that much. So maybe just give her $500 a month like most parents do and call it a day.
$500 a month.
I just came up with a number for like rich kids.
I know.
I did not get $500 a month. Also, money, everything's so freaking expensive. Low key, it's like, what is a kid going to do with $20? What are you going to buy with $20?
You can't buy anything.
You can't get into a movie for $20.
Right,
so yeah,
exactly.
$500 a month. That's like 2 movies, roller skates, going out to eat because McDonald's is $10. So yeah, $500 a month. Well, that was today's Pop Roast. And we're going to see you soon. So tell a kid, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. And it's going to hurt. No. I was actually worrying about that. I was like, please don't let this thing fall on me.
I can't wait to get Santa hats for the Christmas episode.
I don't like festive? Santa hats. Every year, I try to do Santa hats, and I never find one that is either under $40 or doesn't have like something that like by the end of 2 hours, my head is like, oh my God, I can't stop itching. It's like always like the band right here. It's either too tight and I get a headache, or it's that horrible material that is just like, okay, I can't take the feeling of that against my skin. So I looked around at Santa hats.
$12 at like the Dwayne Reed CVS.
Those are the uncomfortable ones.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go on and you gotta get the comfortable
Party
shit.
City.
No,
no,
not Party City. You gotta go to like, I don't even know where you would go. I've seen nice ones at like Marshall's. I was actually at Target and I didn't see any. That like I would like work with. I would also, if I did get one, I would get like a unique one. Like I would want like stripes or something. Like I don't think I'd want the traditional one. Okay. If you find good ones that aren't like ridiculous,